503 podcast.
Welcome back, guys.
Good clapping.
Episode 7, I think.
70
Yeah, 70.
It's crazy.
with a live audience.
Yeah, we got a live audience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
Hear that rumble?
They're really.
yeah.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, we got.
I'm getting paid for this.
Don't say that. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
We gotta hide. We're gonna.
They don't know where we are.
Your
Yeah.
boss is gonna watch this.
Yeah,
Michael Rose.
we're gonna.
Your boss
yeah,
might watch this
Michael
live.
Rose.
She might just pull up the security camera like, what the hell is Micah Ross doing?
We're gonna put it we're gonna deepen your voice that way people can't recognize you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like we're
Our-
interviewing
our-
someone from
yeah.
ISIS.
I work at UCrossing.
Love this.
Is a great addition to the set.
So good.
yeah.
It's
So
such a versatile thing.
yeah. So
Michaela, can you throw that green apple at me as hard as you can?
Do it. Do it.
He
I want
wants
it
it.
over here.
Don't ask.
no, he.
You're caught in between his shoulder blades. Oh my god.
Nobody would believe it if it wasn't on camera.
That's the second time.
Are we
he's done
filming?
that. He did that earlier too with an orange.
I did.
He
My
did.
shoulder blades are crazy.
Yeah.
Like wings.
Yeah. So
Like General Grievous, how he has that big,
Yeah.
those pointy shoulders.
Yeah.
how are you guys? It's been a minute.
It's been a really long
It's been
time.
maybe an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, it's been more. It's definitely been more than an hour and a half.
Yeah, maybe an hour and a half and also 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, it's been a week.
Yeah. Okay.
Who can keep track of these days?
Yeah. It's like
Honestly.
I think it's like, is it January yet?
it's almost
It's
January.
close, yeah. It might
yeah.
be like the Christmas episode.
Maybe.
Might be.
Because,
Yeah.
it's
The-
December like 10th right now.
Yeah.
So we have
And we have
14,
2 more.
14, 21,
This is like
20,
New Year's.
28. This is
This is like
New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hope you
Year's
guys
up.
had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
What did you guys get? I got a car, a house.
Whoa! What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They should sell Zillow gift cards for you to purchase a home.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would like that. I just ask for them every year, and then like 10 years from now, I can buy like a little condo in like some like depressed Iowa community.
Also, we have a special guest, Evan, back again.
Oh yeah.
We love
Thank you
Evan.
for coming.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yes, Mr. Director of Morale.
I think him and Micah are now tied for like returning guests.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, there's someone.
Sorry, we have a guest.
Hey guys, did you rent out this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
We're doing a pod.
Can I get some credentials, please?
Yeah. Grab a chair.
I'm working here. Wait, what?
I
Pull up.
said.
Pull up a chair.
I said.
I can join the podcast?
I'm scared.
No.
This is my dream.
All you need is an iPhone.
No, I'll share.
What's up, guys? that was a little bit.
That was good.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Because I'm working. I'm supposed to be like, excuse me. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
crazy.
In reality, it's fine because we're insiders.
Because you're inside.
It's true.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Looks like Micah needs to get tested.
For rabies.
Yeah, for rabies. You dog.
Please blur that out.
It happens to everyone.
We're gonna do the black bars on your eyes so your identity's hidden.
Michael Rose, everyone.
What's your guys' dream Christmas gift?
What
do you want? What?
Legos.
Legos?
Okay.
When I was a kid, that was my dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would always have Lego sets.
I'm gonna ask for Eggo
Yeah.
waffles. I think the last couple of years, like as an adult, I can't ask for fun things anymore.
Yeah.
So I just asked for like food, and this year might be frozen Egos.
That's true.
That's pretty good.
I think we have some of those in my dorm. We just get some.
You can get me a Christmas present.
Yeah.
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 I'll get you Eggo waffles. You'll
Yeah.
love so much.
Micah, do you have a stage name yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Software.
Altari.
Altari.
No, I have.
Check them out.
Altari. Yeah. At
Yours here
Altari
was
Sound.
Micah Ross, isn't it?
No, I changed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it?
It's Altari.
What does
But
that mean?
It's like
Music.
Atari.
Well, it's like a.
But it's
like
alt.
Atari.
But it's alt, right?
No.
Whoa.
No, right.
Well, no. I thought it was,
Super Mario Bros. Mario is like killing Hillary.
No, there's a
Clinton.
Pokemon called Altaria.
Oh, cool.
and it's a really cool Pokemon. And then also like Atari like video.
We'll
game.
put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Nintendo's probably
Yeah, we'll
gonna
leave a
sue
link
you
to
now.
Micah's.
I don't think so.
Right
It's
up
not-
here?
It's not actually a Altar. My name isn't Altaria.
Guys,
Yeah.
look what I did.
There is a musician named Altaria though.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That's crazy.
Close up on that.
Yeah.
Evan, what's your dream Christmas?
My dream Christmas gift?
Yes.
I don't know. We like my friends back home. We just do a Secret Santa because you can't be buying gifts for everybody. Who can
Yeah,
afford that?
Yeah.
You can.
Not unless it's
You
on
could, but like, you could spend a little bit more if you just get one. You
Yeah.
know. My dream gift would be like something I didn't even know I wanted. But when I get it,
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, I don't know how I can live without this now. You know what I
That's a good
mean?
answer.
So I
That's a great
can't even
answer.
think about what it would be.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of like ice.
Ice?
Like ice cubes.
Yeah.
You can't even speak.
You can't even imagine not having them once you do.
It's life
Like
changing.
that.
Yeah, exactly. like ice.
My dreams to be told. It's like that.
Ice is pretty good.
The invention of fire.
It's actually it's for me that example would be like a podcast.
The 503 podcast.
I didn't know I wanted it so bad until I had it. Now I can't live without it. Thank you for tuning
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You made Murph Dog's wishes come true.
Yeah, that's what I want for
You
Christmas.
did that.
The 503 podcast on Blu-ray.
That'd be cool.
We could like burn it onto discs and sell it
Yeah.
like subway stations, like people who sell their Mike's tapes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! One time I was in New York with one of my friends from high school, and he has a hard time like saying no because he's like a nice person.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, "Hey, like here's my mixtape. You gotta check it out, man." And he took it. He was like, "Thanks." He was like, "You got any like donations or something?" He was like, "Oh man!" And he made the mistake of taking out his wallet and
Yeah.
looking through the cash he had, and he had a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy saw it, and he was like, "I could really use that 20, man." And my friend had to be like, "No, sorry, I'm not gonna give this to you," and like walk away.
That's fair though.
Yeah, but he put himself in a very awkward position.
I do drunkenly give homeless people large dollar bills.
Really?
Yeah, that's my thing. If I'm shit-faced and somebody asks me for money, I'm taking whatever comes out of the wallet. And if it's a 1, fine. If it's 100, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
It's
That's
never been
great.
100. I don't carry
That's really
hundreds
good.
around them. I don't do that.
Yeah. Should the focus of this episode be the homelessness crisis?
No.
Because it is a
No,
crisis.
dude.
No,
It
I'm
is.
just our Christmas.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
Yeah, make it on Christmas
Who-
cheer.
If we,
Yeah.
if
Who
we,
needs the gift of giving more than them? Am I right?
It's true.
Me?
Kieran, what do you need? What do you want?
Spoiled ass.
Well,
A dog treats? Scooby
Scooby
snacks.
snacks. Yeah.
no. I would love a hedgehog.
Ooh, hedgehogs are
Wow.
So nice.
Yeah, they're really cute.
You give them a bath in the sink and they just float on their like, needles.
Yeah.
They're fast.
They're just
Yeah,
like,
that's
what?
pretty
I'm a hedgehog. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. And they're really fast.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah, they're really fast.
They're
and blue.
dog proof. Dogs won't go near that shit.
A dog could eat a hedgehog.
Yeah, but
No,
like,
it's got
they're
pricks.
spiky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spiky.
People eat pineapples.
What about
Not the spiky part.
All right.
what about a chinchilla?
Oh, those are really
know.
cute. They're kind of assholes.
I don't
sometimes,
believe that
though.
they're real.
Yeah.
I've
never
seen them.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy had one.
They with the like dirt,
The dust.
or the dust.
They
So
don't.
cute.
They clean themselves using dust.
It's really
What does
weird.
that mean?
So they
Like a little bowl. of
Yeah,
Dust
my
is
buddy
dirty.
had like
And
a
they go,
fish bowl, and he went into the fish bowl full of dust, and they just like spin around, and I guess the dust like cleans them.
Could we do that?
Doubt.
I probably could.
You can try that.
I don't know if we would get clean, but
Damn.
I don't think they're clean.
No.
no, there's
What
no
I'm
way.
getting at.
No.
They're just dusty. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what dumb pet owners are like, oh, he's so cute, he's taking a bath. He's like covered in like HPV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go do a round, so I'll be back.
All right.
He's
I'll be
coming
back.
back.
We'll see you in a bit.
Micah, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. There he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
Michael Rose.
What's your fake name? Yeah, Michael Rose.
Michael
Yeah.
Rose.
We didn't have any other ones.
I knew this girl who was like a friend of a friend in high school who had like 3 chinchillas and she had like 3 birds and
she have
like
a problem?
3 gerbils. And
Wow.
we just went over to her house one day and we all like loaded into the bathroom with all her animals and just shut the door and it was crazy.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes, it was crazy.
Yeah, you were with your kin
Yeah.
because you're the dog.
I was in the tub and she was just like loading all the chinchillas on me and I was
God.
like, ah.
That's crazy.
This sounds like a good time, actually.
I was not
It
getting
was-
up to
it
that
was
stuff
really
in high
cool.
school. You were on another level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to say, Strooby Snacks.
Micah is running.
Yeah, Mike was running. I've only had one Strooby snack before. One.
One.
Yeah, but I had it at a concert.
Like it's like honey, right?
I guess.
Like
yeah.
a honey graham cracker
Yeah.
flavor.
Because I went
good.
to the Superorganism show. I love Superorganism.
Oh.
Shout out to them. They have,
Did
they
they
have a
have an album last
podcast. What?
Did they put out an album last year?
Yes, Worldwide Pop. It's really good. I went to see them, and at one point in the show, the lead singer, she got a box of Scooby Snacks and was handing them out to people.
And you
I
got one?
Yeah, because I was in
Wow.
the front.
And you were like, I've never had one before.
Yes, I was like, finally.
How was it?
understand. I'm a
It
dog.
was pretty good. I mean, it was funny because I went to Boston that day. I went there I left here at like 2 p.m. and the show was at like 7, but like they got on at 8, and that was the only thing I ate for about like 12 hours. Was that one Scooby snack?
Wow.
No water the
So
whole time.
you're saying that everybody at home, 12 hours, just one Scooby snack is all it takes.
No, I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
recommended diet.
I'm just saying. Thank
Yeah.
you, Superorganism, for saving my life. If it wasn't for that Scooby snacks, I would have died. I would have died.
And all the viewers at home, listeners at home can also thank Superorganism because this podcast wouldn't be here without Murph Dog.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Good show though.
Shout out Superorganism.
They're good. You like them, Joey?
I haven't heard a song of theirs since like 2016, but I remember enjoying what I heard.
Yeah. They were on a hiatus for a while.
I hate a hiatus.
Yeah.
Because usually when bands go on hiatus, it means they broke up.
Yeah, especially for like an indie band like that,
Yeah.
where they just drop one album and I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah,
and
and
then
like
they
we're
came
going
back.
on a hiatus, and then next thing you know, like one of them on Instagram was like working at Staples. You're like, yeah, you're not going back to the
Yeah.
band, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
this is it.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Millions
That happens
of
for
times.
indie bands.
Every fucking band on Bandcamp
New
is on
job at
hiatus 5 years later.
Staples.
Yeah, can we talk about homelessness?
Yeah. No.
No.
Dude, it's a problem.
This
It's a
is
problem.
the Christmas episode.
I'm just saying it's a problem.
Look, if we have any listeners in like San Francisco, go outside and feed a homeless person.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you see a homeless person, go get them a meal or something, you know?
Yeah.
If that's in your
For
yeah,
Christmas.
if you can. you know?
But also at other times of the year.
Yeah, they don't
Not
only
just the one.
Yeah, they don't only deserve food in Christmas.
Yeah.
I have you guys been in New York City
Yeah.
a lot?
Yeah.
Been there.
I've been once.
How was your one experience? Because I've also only been once.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade, and I went on a school trip. So, it was pretty organized where we went. We spent some time in Times Square, but I can't remember much about the city.
Yeah.
Mostly, I just remember my roommates locked me in a closet in the hotel room. So that it kind of put a damper on the whole experience,
Yeah.
Yeah. On my 8th grade trip, we went to Quebec, and we got this fart spray, and it was me and one other kid, because everyone was hanging out in this one hotel room, like even the teachers and all the kids. And we went in there and we just sprayed it and then left, but like very like nobody saw us, or if they did, they didn't see that we did that. And it smelled so rancid. The teachers were going door to door to see who had the fart spray. And one kid who didn't even go and spray with us, he was just hanging out in our bedroom. Me and the kid who did it, because we were like roommates for that whatever it was, like weekend or week or whatever. And the teachers are getting closer to our room, and there's one kid who's hanging out with us, and he just can't take it, like keeping the secret, and he's crying because
my
the teacher's like
God.
3 doors away at this point. He's like, I can't not tell. I can't. They took our fucking fart spray, and then the border people took my fireworks and my knives. They bought there. My chip was a misfire.
Yeah.
Damn. How did they know it was a spray?
Well,
Smelled
they
it?
just said like, "Who did that?" Or you know, they probably had no idea. And this
Yeah.
kid was like, "I didn't get the fart spray. I'm crying."
You should-
I'm 13.
You should have said whoever smelt it dealt it. Problem solved.
Mhm.
That kid would have in trouble with that.
Yeah, Mrs. Whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so easy on like school trips like that to just like leave the teacher.
Yeah.
Because there's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, I'm the chaperone, stay with me, 6 people to me, because
Yeah.
I'm the adult.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just fucking run away.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking not listen
Yeah.
at all.
Oh yeah, we did
Yeah.
that too. We this one kid wanted like a jersey from like a sports place, and so then the next day when that wasn't in our zone and we could walk around because you had to be with the teacher, we just walked away and went like a mile in the other direction. Just got some shit. It was fun.
Yeah. I only had one field trip in high school the whole time. Because half of it was COVID.
Yeah.
But we went to the Museum of Fine Art in Boston, and it was nice. But yeah, it was like we were just running around the whole time. Like there was no teachers, and they were like, "Hey, meet back here at this time." And then we were like, "No," like we had to go see someone real quick.
Yeah.
But
Do you guys ever do any field trips in college?
not yet.
I don't think I had one in high school or college.
Because
Oh.
I had a field trip freshman year of college.
Here?
Yeah, here. I was
Yeah.
in Fish. It's like the honors English. And they took me to some guy's house. Henry David Thoreau.
Some guy's house.
Yeah.
The professor was like, "You guys should come over sometime." I don't think that's a field trip.
No, we went to Henry David Thoreau's old house.
Who's that?
Poet?
He's a
Writer?
poet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he wrote about like Walden Pond and all that.
You should
Yeah.
just talk to me.
Yeah, can we do some feedback loop?
What are your thoughts on Henry David Thoreau?
I don't have many. I just know he's got a cool name.
Do you have any?
Was he a
Yeah.
poet?
He was a poet.
Yeah,
He
so
was
how
also a
was-
writer.
Was he the one who lived out in the woods?
Yeah.
He was like a naturalist kind of.
Yeah, so he had a cabin secluded in the woods.
Is that Chris McCandles? Remember him?
No.
He was like down on the bus in the woods, into the wild.
Oh yeah, I read that.
The only bus guy I know
I
is
hated
Ken
that book.
Kesey. The guy who wrote One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He went on
Yeah.
like a road trip in a school bus with some friends. They just did acid and bullied the women the whole time.
Yeah.
And that guy wrote One Flew Over?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Um,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to say the one time I've been in New York City was
Oh, right.
it was for 2 hours. It was from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. In February. Me and my friends were going to go see Billie Eilish. It was a great show, but we decided instead of seeing it in Boston, we were like, we're going to see it in Rochester. So we had to take Greyhound, 2 different ones. It was like a day and a half trip, but they stopped in New York City, and we just walked around Times Square in like a daze, and it was horrible to say the least. The only thing that's up at that time is all the billboards, and homeless people are asleep on the streets, and it's like, Jesus Christ, how is this possible? Like, it's actually like the most like disorienting, like horrible thing to see. I'm just like, how can they power all of these and they can't get like, there's like so many McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts right here. It's like, just throw food at them, please. Like, do something.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I was like, what a also it smells like shit all the time. It smells like piss.
New York City is really.
It's just disgusting. Like it's always like, and it was just in Times Square, and I was like, I kind of thought it would be like cool, but it's like, no, this is like the worst place I've ever been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Rochester. I was like, oh, Rochester's like nice.
Yeah, Rochester's nice. Brooklyn's nice. I like Brooklyn. Times Square is just like
Yeah.
such a facade.
We did
My
go
goodness.
to the Rockefeller Center though.
Whoa. Yeah, I like how we just have a 503
Yeah,
podcast
we-
on
me
the
and my-
background. It's not in the camera angle at all.
Yeah,
You might
but
be able to
it's
see it in the
vibe.
reflection.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. So me and my friends did go to the Rockefeller Center for a second, but not inside because it's 5 a.m. Like you can't go there.
Yeah.
But there's like this nice Lego shop there, and we were looking at them, and then some other tourist guy walked up. He was like, dude, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy that they built all this stuff, and we're like, yeah, dude. And we thought he was gonna be like crazy, but he's just this nice guy.
Yeah.
And we're like, good luck, man, on your journey in your life. We wish you well. And then yeah, we saw Billie Eilish, and it was good. She didn't play No Time to Die though, so I have a vendetta against
That's
her.
a shame.
It's like I love that movie.
Just throw a little thing in there.
But how do you guys feel about Billie Eilish?
I don't know.
She's dating that like older dude.
Yeah, from the neighborhood.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's my age, or she's like a year older than me. She's like in between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always been kind of indifferent.
Yeah.
I think I've heard her music in passing, and I'm like, yeah, that's music.
That's famous person.
You know,
music.
I can see why people might like this.
Yeah.
I love Billie. It's great. Yeah.
She's got like good pop music, you know.
Yeah. That all her songs are like good, you know?
I mean, I don't listen to her. I wouldn't really like choose to listen to her, but like if I'd rather her be on than some other people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Name
us know in the comments how
Harry
you feel about
Styles?
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely don't want to listen to Harry Styles.
Yeah. Billie Eilish is better
Our
than Harry
live
Styles.
studio audience is
Our
booing.
studio disapproves of my message.
just change seats. Just give up.
It can't go up. You know what you can do? You can move these up and down and back and forth.
Yeah,
There's-
our new studio has a lot of a
This
lot
is
of
the
new
new
things.
studio.
You know,
yeah.
we put a lot of money into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put so much money into this that I'm actually not leaving.
Oh,
I'm actually going to stay here.
It's true. We got a full kitchen,
that is
bedroom.
Yeah. Oranges, Red Bulls, radios. I mean, what else could a man
Yeah.
want? TV.
You like that?
We can watch
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah, endless YouTube.
Yeah.
Not
YouTube.
there's
As
not
many
really-
503 podcasts as you want.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Something does need to be done about the homelessness crisis. I just want to say,
Dude.
No, you're right.
Not
it's
talking
not.
about
It's
that.
it's not their fault. Okay. It's a
Listen,
fallacy.
we just got to talk about
It's
it,
a-
all right?
It is.
Who's saying it's their fault?
People act like people are homeless because they're bad
No,
with
people
money.
do.
but
They
it's
say
not, yeah.
your
A lot of
poor
people say it.
decisions did this.
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
the same train of thought that people say if a homeless person asks you for money, you say no because you're going to spend it on drugs. It's like the idea that it's like it's their
Well,
fault,
I
and if they
mean,
acted
If
better,
I was homeless, I
but
would
it's-
rather be on drugs.
That's
Well,
the whole
yeah.
thing too. Is that that's like a stat that no one knows, but it's like most homeless people that are drug addicts became drug addicts after they were homeless to cope. It's like people think that people are just drug addicts and then they
Yeah.
ruin their lives and become homeless,
Well,
but that's not the
I mean,
average
because
case.
that's what they show, you know, on
yeah,
TV
this-
and stuff.
Yeah, just they're
Yeah.
trying to trick you. They want you to hate the homeless. It's what
Yeah.
the media wants.
It's
Yeah.
Or
true.
they at least want you not to empathize with them on a certain level.
But also, there's just so many homeless people, and
Yeah.
they're everywhere. And
But you can't just
help
let-
all of them.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Karen.
How?
You mean not you and me individually, but they can all be helped. It's not a permanent issue.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
not an
like,
unbeatable
I'm
task.
I'm saying like you can help like homeless people, like but like you
Yeah,
can't
Or, I'm saying
change the problem.
you, as in
Yeah.
like an individual, but on a government scale, they could all be housed. We have empty houses in
Yeah.
America.
Oh, yeah.
They could all be housed. They
I
could all
mean,
be
it's
fed.
more just like we have the power to petition for
Yeah.
legislation and
Yeah.
stuff.
But,
Yeah, like you can't feed every homeless person, but you could, do change on a bigger scale.
What are you guys doing for the homeless?
I mean, I'm a delegate.
You
So,
are
I
a
mean-
delegate.
I mean, I try to vote for better people than bad ones, although the good ones don't get enough votes.
I'd be
Yeah.
voting.
Yeah, but I do the earlier vote that matters. If you're a delegate, you choose who the candidates are.
That's pretty nice.
But it's actually kind of a fucked up thing that exists, but it does.
Yeah. You gotta get good delegates.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Just-
you and your friends.
Yeah, you can just run for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Run for
Nobody
office.
knows that.
Yeah, just run for office. I mean, it's like easy. Like, it's probably harder in like Lowell.
I feel like we're a little hypocritical.
Yeah.
Because like there are people that are, you know, they need food.
Yeah,
We're using fruit as our set decoration.
yeah. But it's,
Yeah, but
it's more of a problem of the
this
school.
food wasn't gonna go to
Yeah.
them. It was gonna
Yeah.
go in the garbage.
Yeah, it's more of a problem of the school and how they treat food.
Yeah, the fact that we're able
Where
to
did
do
you guys
this.
get it? Get the
Fox.
We went to D Hall.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's more of a
Fox.
problem of how much food they waste
Wow.
on
I've
a
never
day-to-day
been there.
basis when they don't have to.
Yeah.
Some rolling out stuff.
It's nothing special.
Yeah, so I don't really think that's on us.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah,
It's not our fault.
for this one.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know. Do something, please.
anyway.
Yeah, so Christmas time.
What's it
is
like
here.
as a building manager?
Yeah, Micah.
Oh.
Yeah, Micah, why don't you house the homeless here?
Yeah, what the
You
fuck?
manage the building.
I don't have power.
This
power.
room was empty. There's couches out there that are lawn. You should sleep on them.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of power.
I mean, you lock the
unfortunately.
doors at night, right?
No,
Oh,
I just leave.
Could you unlock
there's
them?
security. No,
damn it.
I can't keep them unlocked. I can unlock them for myself.
But you could hide inside and then open the door for people, right?
I guess, but there's security.
All night?
Yeah, I think so.
How did the security officers feel about the homeless crisis?
I don't know. I don't talk to them. I never see them.
Maybe they're homeless.
They might be.
Yeah.
They
If
actually
we
do
just get
sleep
homeless
here.
people security uniforms, they could live wherever they want.
Yeah, as long
That's
as
a really
they,
good
Yeah, they
point.
just never sleep.
Yeah, let's invest
Well,
in
yeah,
some
well,
security
we
uniforms.
should just give homeless people 24-hour jobs instead.
Yeah.
I think that's.
But
what
then, they get money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not legal.
Getting money.
I think
Yeah.
we give homeless people makeovers.
Like
Well, yeah.
haircuts, like that guy
Yeah.
that cuts homeless people's hair. And
Well,
they're like,
there was like that popular one
Yeah.
from like 8 years ago when there was that veteran who was like homeless because there's so many homeless veterans. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
Where they like gave him a makeover and he looked like great, but then I think he just like they didn't actually give him like help or support at all. So I think
No.
he fell back into homelessness again.
yeah.
They did that on they had a homeless on the Kardashians a while ago. They had a homeless guy on who was like a friend of one of the people in the show when they were like children, and then they were grown up and this guy was homeless. And they were like, we're gonna give you money and a place to stay. And then like
Yeah.
10 seasons later, they had him back on.
Yeah.
And he was homeless again.
Yeah.
Because they only helped him for like a month.
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
there's so many systems in place against the homeless. It's like actually an insurmountable task to get out of it. You know. Yeah, but I mean,
That's crazy that we got back onto homelessness after we tried to change the subject.
I mean, some of us tried to change it. Some of us
Yeah.
tried to bring it back. I mean, we
Some
need to
of-
speak
some
about
of
it.
us?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It need to be spoken about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we did.
we didn't though before. We didn't say anything.
No, we just did.
Yeah, now we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even scratched the surface, but you know,
We don't have to right now.
I mean, we don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? We talked about farts or poops, or we could talk about homeless people and how much they suffer day to day,
Yeah.
and how nothing's being done.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
farts or poops.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's what's the occasion?
We haven't talked about farts or poops yet tonight.
It's true.
Yeah,
I've been having bad poops.
I think it's time for that segment of our show.
that's something to be said. What you just said that needs to be looked into.
I had a
Help the
weird
homeless
poop.
fix my ass.
Like,
Yeah, Joey needs some help.
Fix my ass.
I had a weird poop earlier today. Actually.
What was it? Green?
Well, I was cooking burgers and they didn't cook long enough,
Oh,
and it wasn't too bad, but I knew I was gonna have a bad poop, and I
Yeah.
did. You want to know what color it was?
red.
Purple.
No. Purple.
I'm gonna say green.
Purple is
You're
that
really
could
close.
happen.
It was like a bright yellow green.
Oh.
It was really bad.
What are you, a baby?
I
Yeah,
don't
when I
think
was a
that
baby, bright
undercooked
yellow
burger
green
should do
poops all
that.
day.
Well, that's babies.
That's-
Just
that's the
babies
only
that have
reason,
no. They have like nothing.
I haven't
Yeah.
had anything else bad. You know.
That's just like breast milk nutrients.
I took a
Go
bite out
straight
of my
through
burger
you.
and I was like, oh, I can't eat all of this. I can only eat the edges.
Yeah.
Which is what I did, but I definitely had a little bit of the undercooked, you know. But I feel
Yeah.
I feel fine now.
Well, we're glad.
You better.
You guys ever pooped water?
I was saying this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Not recently.
No, you said no.
I said yeah, but you said yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So has anyone pooped water here?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you?
Oh yes.
Not that I remember.
Anyone in the audience?
Maybe if I was.
Anyone
It's
in
one
our
of our
live
audience
studio
members?
audience?
It's a horrible feeling to sit down and it sounds like you're peeing.
Dude, yes. Well, it's also bad because it doesn't.
Fucking
I
terrible.
don't know about you guys, but I feel like it doesn't come out in a stream. It comes out like
That's my experience.
It's like a dam.
It's like you have like a bucket of water.
It goes, and then you feel it again.
Yeah.
The splashback.
Yeah, the splashback. It's really bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than some of the really hard poos I had.
Yeah, some of the hard poos are like
For
more painful.
many years, I had very long, hard poos, and it was like literally praying to God for it to end.
You're like trying to pitch it off, but it's too long.
No, it's like that you grit your teeth and like then you go, and then it's so long that you stop for a second, and so you're not pushing. And you're it's like
It starts to go back in.
no, but it's too far where it can't go back to. So it's just like it takes your breath away. I've lived that horror. Okay?
I'm so glad you guys asked me to be on this episode.
What do you want to talk about, Evan?
Yeah, you want to go back to the homeless?
Yeah. What do you suggest we do
I don't know,
on
man.
a government scale?
I knew this.
On a government scale?
Yeah, like if you had
More
the power,
fun.
if you had the power to do something.
I know this really good podcast about competitive Christmas decorating.
Yeah.
It's like a year-round thing?
Yeah.
I've seen like TV shows about it where they like decorate their houses and like it's like a contest.
Yeah.
Would your, like when
Yeah.
you guys were kids, would you go with like families
Yes.
or whoever to see like the houses that have all
Yes.
the decorations up front?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the best part.
A lot of people.
Think of-
Anyways.
Yeah, that was a good. That was always fun.
if those shows didn't spend all the money on those decorations, they could buy
They could
houses
buy houses
for people.
homeless people.
For people.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's a good date. Like toward Christmas time, just go on a
That
drive,
was a great date.
get some
I
cocoa,
kind of did that last year.
and look at like the best Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
I kind of, I went Christmas light viewing with a girl last Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
Not her.
Oh.
Not with the audience.
Our audience did
Not
not
with ours.
go
Was it
on
your-
a
was it your
date.
mother?
No audience.
No, it was not my mother.
Okay. I wonder. It could happen.
Mom
was
wasn't.
like a-
Oh,
Hey,
no, I
date
mean
with
we
the
would,
girls.
as a whole family, we
Some-
would do that. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you go on a date with your mom, take her out for a meal, and
so
you
if
go
you're
around
going-
the lights.
I don't know. My mom would always take me on dates. Like I wouldn't be like.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Let's go."
One day the tables will turn.
Yeah. When she's old and frail, and I'm.
No, not necessarily that old and frail. Just
But like
when
once
you're
I have
older.
money,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna have more money than my parents though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, you should take her out and then make her pay.
Yeah, I could be like, "Mom, I'm
your
treating
mom.
you to lunch. Just
You're paying.
You're paying."
Yeah.
Or just do like, oh, I forgot it. I forgot my wallet.
Yeah. Like, oh, I never do this.
Yeah.
That's always what you do.
I'm so bad at decorating for Christmas. This year I was with Evan when I bought it. I bought these little Christmas lights, and they need batteries, and I bought them like 2 weeks ago, and I have not bought batteries for it, so they're not up.
Those lights are the worst. It takes
Yeah.
like 3 AA batteries.
Yeah.
And
Are yours up?
I put them around my. I have a floor lamp.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a tree, so I just strung some lights around my floor lamp, and that's our tree.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
Charlie Brown of you.
Yeah.
And if you turn the lamp on, then that's the star.
Well,
So
our studio audience had a tree for a little bit, but our studio audience also got a cat recently,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they don't work.
Yeah.
It was like a little tree, right?
The
Like a
cat
sister-
or the tree or the studio
Oh,
audience?
Yeah. Does
Was it? It was fake.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Dude, we always got real trees. We got big trees.
I could tell.
We used to get like
Yeah.
50
I mean, we had a high ceiling room, so
Yeah.
we could fit it. We decorate that
What was
shit.
the tallest tree you got?
I don't know. Our trees would be like
Yeah. What are the measurements, Micah?
probably like 8 feet,
Damn.
8 feet?
probably.
The tallest tree I've ever had is 13 feet.
Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I've had
'Cause
like
our house
10
had like
feet.
a
I don't know.
slanted roof. So
Yeah.
the corner was the highest point and it was 15 feet, so it always went 2 feet below, so it always got
Oh.
13 or
Well,
12.
we probably
Our
I
studio
don't
audience
know
is
how
saying
to-
13 feet.
Yeah. I mean,
every tree we've gotten, I was like 4 feet tall. So
Aw.
yeah.
My family, we have a fake tree. It's like
Oh.
10 feet tall. It's pretty good. Because we're pretty tall folk in
Yeah.
the Murphy family.
in that Murphy
Yeah.
family.
So we need a tall tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the tallest?
No, both my brother and my dad are taller than me.
Damn.
How tall is the tallest person?
I think like 6'4".
Whoa.
You know, like a pretty respectable.
I mean, that's more than
Tall.
respectable.
No, that's a really good.
How
height.
old is your brother?
My brother, today's his birthday. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
whoa.
Connor.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, he turns 25 today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, your brother's name is Connor?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, I swear I've known like 3 of those.
Yeah. You probably knew him.
Maybe I knew. Well, he's old. I'm a little boy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, you're old.
I'm 3 years younger.
I'm the
than him.
young one. You're the old one.
I am the. Well, no.
You're old.
Joey's the old one.
You're old. To me.
I mean, yeah.
Every one of you.
Are you 20? You're 22?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're 2 years younger than us 3.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a difference.
It is.
Okay.
How old are you?
22.
I mean, his brother's only 3 years older than you.
Yeah, I
Not-
know.
Not that big of a difference.
Like 2.5.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's like
well,
nothing.
I'm like,
Then why
I've been
is-
22 for a couple months.
Why is the difference between you and Micah so much bigger than if it's?
Because I said it's big, but Mike just said it's small, but he also said it's a big gap between him and his brother.
Yeah, because that's 3 years. That's different than 2 years.
2.5.
It's not 2.5. It's closer
I
to
mean,
3.
I
It's
think
2.5
he-
for me.
Yeah.
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 You're old. You're an old man. So it goes Joey, Evan, me, K Dog, Murph Dog, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
How
kinda weird.
what's the tallest person in all your families?
How about what's
I don't know.
what's like the Chinese animal for the year you guys were born?
I
I don't know.
Okay.
I
have a
don't
shitty
know.
one.
Do you,
I have
do you
the
know?
coolest
Do you know what
We're
the
all
year,
the
do you know what
same,
they are
right?
for a year?
Yeah,
I know
Dragon.
up
Right?
to
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, we're Dragon.
Three of
up
us.
to?
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't
dude,
know.
So cool.
Do you know what
Dragon-
Wait, you guys can be. Oh yes, you're a
2000.
dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The year before me is tiger, and then I'm rabbit, and then dragon.
Yeah.
I
you know-
got
Yeah.
fucked.
Do you know what 2002 is?
Well, it's not as bad as Rat.
I don't know.
Yeah, when is
true.
rat? It's in that area.
Yeah,
I think it's 2001.
it might be.
I think probably the year
Yeah,
of the
'cause my,
dog.
my
Rat.
little cousin was a year younger. She was the rat. I think. She's
Kieran, the
rat.
tallest person in my family is 6'4".
Who is it?
My uncle. But they have a daughter who's like 13, and she's like 6 feet tall right now. So she's probably gonna be like 6'7".
Terrifying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's gonna be really tall. Well, because like my uncle is 6'4",
2001.
and
Two.
my aunt is like 5'10".
Damn, I'm not that
Like,
old.
She's a tall
Just kidding.
woman too. So like, she was destined
You're
to be
the
tall,
horse.
but she's
That's
Oh.
a good
Really
one.
tall.
That's
Horse.
good.
I love horses.
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, I'm not a horse, but I'm in the year of
Year of the horse.
He's a horse.
No, that means you're a horse.
No, I'm a dog.
Yeah.
I really want this to go off.
Made it go off.
Well, no.
Can-
Well,
can
what-
If like the welcome desk need me, they'll be like, welcome desk to building manager, please.
But you can talk to them.
Yeah, I could page them, but I don't
Say,
want to do.
help! Help!
And
we have an emergency on the 4th floor right now.
yeah, maybe we can get some more guests on the show.
I could get Zach.
It'd be a good ending
Dude,
to the
if
episode.
Zach came, oh my god, that'd be
You
so
know?
funny.
Have us be shut down as the ending.
Yeah.